On, guys? I'm back with another video. I kind of wanted to speak to you guys randomly. I didn't really plan on making a video, but I decided, let me speak to you guys because, first of all, I just want to make it known that I'm not really, I don't know what this channel is going to be, but I definitely want to make it something that, is worth sharing. And for me personally, I'm a man of God. And I don't say that with any, feeling of me being righteous towards anyone else or me being better. But I say that with love and I say that with care because I truly know that God is real and He has changed my life for sure. I had a feeling, and that was a bad feeling, and I was going through a lot, and I had gone through breakup, and I was playing soccer one day, and it seemed to me that we were losing, and we lost a lot. I was just so angry, frustrated, because I'm like naturally competitive. I'm always, I always want to win. So I was just cursing, and I remember one time my friend, his friend actually, I didn't really know him as well, but I knew him, and he was like, his friend. Let's just call him Emmanuel. So Emmanuel spoke to me, and he preached the gospel. And I wasn't too familiar with the gospel because I obviously knew who Jesus was. I knew of him, but I didn't really know him. And ever since Emmanuel was preaching to me about, kind of my whole life, I've been dealing with sin, just dealing with so much that, all that negativity was from the devil. And I agreed with him. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. All these things is from the devil. And yeah, he just, with his words, I can't really remember what he said, but I do remember feeling a presence after, and even there, speaking to him. It was like something. I just felt chills, and I just felt conviction, and I think that's a huge part of why I gave my life to Christ, was because that night I didn't really know who Jesus was until he was speaking about Jesus in a way that I'd never seen before. And so yeah, I just decided, let me just give this Jesus guy a chance. And from then on, yeah, I started praying more. I started reading the Bible more. And yeah, I got invited to my first ever Bible study, which was at a park, I remember. And yeah, it was something that I was praying for before. Obviously not being saved at that point, but even then before, I was still praying for like more people, more friends, that I can align myself with, to be surrounded by righteous people. And yeah, I just felt like that night it changed everything for me. And it was truly, it was life changing. So one thing I can definitely say is that God is real and that He has changed my life for sure. Obviously, if you know about the gospel, it's you have to understand. You have to read. You just have to read scripture, bro. To really understand it. And you're not gonna fully understand it, but that's okay, because that's why, as Christians, it's not what we understand. It's how we apply that to our daily lives and have faith. And I think that's so important. is to have faith. Because if you don't have faith, then what's the point in all of this, right? So I guess that's one thing I want to leave you guys with is, no matter what it is that you're going through right now, that it's for a reason, and that God will still keep working with you. He still loves you no matter what. But just know that He is working and that everything's going to be okay. And trust Him and have faith that everything will be okay. And at the end of the day, God will prevail and you will see the light. And I just want to leave you guys with this, that, again, no matter what, you just have faith. Keep on preaching, keep on reading your word. If you guys are not believers, definitely recommend reading the Bible at least once. Surround yourself with more followers of Christ, more Christians, and don't have a hard heart, for it says in Hebrews chapter 3, verse 15, while it is said, "Today, if you will hear His voice, do not harden your hearts as in the rebellion." So I would just have an open heart when understanding and hearing the gospel, because people sometimes like to judge. People like to twist scripture and make it their own gospel. So I would just say stay away from those people. Definitely be wise and know that there are going to be people that will try to deceive you into believing that the gospel is about life lessons and modern day times, but it's just really not. It's loving Jesus. It's about loving Jesus. It's all about Jesus and how He died on that cross and rose again. So please understand that there may be things that you don't understand, but that's okay. And what we do know is that He did die on that cross for your sin and for my sin, and He rose again. So have faith, be strong, lean not on your own understanding, and trust Him because He is there for you. And with that, I'll leave you guys to it. So thank you guys for listening to this video, for watching this video. I pray that each and every single one of you continue on your path with whatever that is that you're doing, and keep on praising Him, because there goes a day that that I just sometimes have faith or have doubts, but I know that in the end He will prevail. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I pray you guys continue walking with Him and seeking Him every day. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and peace.